obia penwenya ne boom na party foi community for na yes say wanton desertification of our environment and destroying everything. And John Mahama is quiet, allowing his own people. Well, that's when you hey, and this is for. We should apologize to Nanado. Ghanaians must apologize to Nanado on this Galamsey fight because John Mahama has failed woefully. If you are not able to take any bold decision to affirm your feet on grounds as a president and ensure, say, leadership is starting from home. Your people are not doing it. Obi a yeah, what punishing or what? Yeah, the Wontumi tomorrow. 20 years. Money I want to me and so Nasa say I'm Obi Akoye Galamsey. Sir Mike,
I'm Retia.
Want to meet them 20 years. Money and why and say or the Nasa say come Obi Akoye Galamsey. I'm Retia.
Yeah. Obi so da suit too.
Obi so da suit too okroma.
I'm a him for sorry sir.
Ah sorry.
Yeah,
John Mahama no mu hui. Ah massa. What kind of insincerity are we as Ghanaians? Ghana posterity will judge all of us. Yeah, the Roman and John Mahama Timmy say, "Omo dim fidie bi AI. Normally, I never fighting Galamsey. Any and the he gave out very wonderful ideas and solutions in opposition.
Yeah.
Why is that idea, sir? John Mahama can't so never fighting Galamsey.
No.
Ghanaians will never ever forgive John Mahama on this Galamsey fight because he has failed Ghanaians. And indeed, he will go down in the history of this republic as a failure on this Galamsey fight because Wamia who said opposition Kasano and your Foucault.
Oh yeah.
Says Amadia who discu them may not worry. NDC biggest problem in their fight against Galamsey has been their security coordinators.
Okay.
Many of them have been corrupt. Many of them have been corrupt. Has been corrupt because Oma Galamsey for the beginning and they've compromised their position and now many workers say Obia Waya Ghana Nibia Betman who said the biggest failure of NDC as at this time has been the Galamsey fight.
Yeah.
They've lost it. Even the president himself has admitted that he lost it. He lost it. Because Usha Mwadia NDC campaign Emma and Tiana Addo at the time when Addo was in opposition and everybody was trolling Addo and we all realized that the man was incompetent and he could not take hold of an appointees and take a full responsibility of them. When you are telling them, say, now appointees, saying he was there defending them, John Dramani Mahama was moving rather everywhere, making Ghanaians to realize, say, of course, on his second coming, he would take a bold decision. But he has failed even woefully than Addo. In terms of the fight against Galamsey. And somebody should tell John Dramani Mahama, so the biggest regret of his government will be how he failed. How he failed to take a full responsibility against the Galamsey fight. I mean, something very, very pathetic. Because we're the rate at which Ghana, we are losing virtually every natural resources in this country. We are just losing it.
Yeah.
We losing it. And now I feel like Coco for the actual woman of Bunkrugun and Massa.
Is it Bichim or Brekum? Brekum.
Aye.
Enra, Nanoma Tiago Montreso.
Say,
Den, Omakama, Omome, illegal mining.
Look at this.
Not even any form of mining.
Look at this.
Enra Mugumon.
Why would they penetrate in that area? Because I'm not going to house today and I'm saying,
I wanted the uncommon.
I want you
yes, but
NDC is taking it there. NDC government and the party people. I mean, why? With impunity.
Yeah.
Oh, Debbie, John Mahama, you can't do this in this country.
I like that way they say. Is it the communities now?
They should take because
sorry.
Samai, the government can never ever in any way help prevent this Galamsey. Enti Sagalam Nananuma Infunan Kasanso and I doff my heart out to them.
The entire community.
I'm grateful to them, say, or taking up the bold responsibility because Samai Galamsey when Mabrune Bar, Scan Common Fire you. And with him say every community at Galamsey Wohono. about 80% of maybe no one free kuro.
Oh yeah. We don't know free baby.
About 80% and we didn't say about 45-50% is Ghanaians. Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina, rebel for bad boys no way around. Apart from so money monkwalano because we didn't say Galamsey site. I buy what ko JHS. Ojaman mo okro from my tree or more 150 cedis ne would do Galamsey site Ojaman and Kohoya. Samike, and Kojama talk sidang.
Oh yeah.
And can the market was through?
Yeah.
And Casabro Jamaya every man best saying.
Oh, say Galamsey site
5,000 cedis a week.
Week no jabo.
Ababo.
Week.
Look at this.
Week when you quite 2,000.
Oh, Jamania Quatrangalam says site in yeah. Over about
when you quite 2,000.
2,000. I mean, with this yes. Wonderful succulent body, you can imagine the price. And Tim Kuala Wagalam says site now say 14 years because you can't resist the money.
Yeah.
A crassy. The mammy, a beer one in a cranada. Enti. Yeah, partner this Karama. They induce them. And Sir Mike, they have, apart from we, Monkwala, Yensuya, Yeseno, they virtually destroy. I come from a mining affected community, our western region.
Okay.
Sir Mike, way back in time, 1990s, near war, you was sad dominant selling and portable. Not a normal, the home true to Amanaka Cray, no more day. My boys ya ko nsuo ko horo kakran.
Yeah.
And then go to that area. Go to that area. They have destroyed everything in Kwalewo area who nyina life. Aye basa. Ya dear basa sa. And o ma say bibia. And sisi Addo Dramani Mahama, wo de akwa ma sisi ade wo de Galamsey no, wo ntimi anhwe region I been more cram and hear me. See, I atom the aqua could be your friend say, BA. Then one say, why are we, Mama videos of the BA for no, BA, you know, MCR, but I want to listen to them. Mama Yenti, Nana, my him.
Some ever, more can say, yes, so by it, no one year, so by it, yes. And then, you see, young man to Galamsey, and I say, young man, small scale mining. Sense, and Mabru and Yajuma, and Casa Sanitary, and Casa Sanitary. Assassin, of course, Obia Diabroso, Obia Diacuboso, who also for Chabu. Now they all work for you a good deal home. Now they are not on Pacific Uncle. And that's now their uncle. You can say mine, you can say mine, John Madia, I am Mabrubi, and no one person by Yajmadi. Community man and any day.
Make a club, young will never be alcohol out of the West. And the East I Galamsey. You have to one amona and Possibia. Now, you say, I am paying for no more discuss. I just for money, ma, didn't do Yadian was a mother. Someone more can say, Omra Maso, Breku, much to Galamsey. That's how we can say, Mantia, or much to Galamsey, that's all. I'm also saying,
Yem Galamsey, and Pepper Pam Sabone, and Pigia would be Funga. Now, made a magistrate, dear Mrs. say, Nipa Picatel, me and pay upon Chukruna. Bacafay and upon Chinadana, be a weapon to be a year. It is our point to be thinking here, dear. And then you slip your woman for Bencasta, nigger than send to be Nina. Says the young swing, I say, yet be dear. No work of a hospital for our bansa, but when you walk,
make a club, young will never be alcohol out of the West. And the East I Galamsey.
The resident. Me fear they say, I deal with here in Kudu baby. So Mike, a dangerous
Papa,
from party to government to chiefs, omunya penetrative rail system ni mo I say, and all in the name of community mining. Responsible the
a cooperative.
Ko INDC ba is on the also cooperative. Onya de ko wura hope na ne nkrabata na trafa. and they will destroy everything. Or he say, enti omo amabu na ado mfuo ni ade ho no de enya adwuma. So Mike, you know, farmers.
Yeah.
We go to farm and farm. Obana ye mubi ya woro ye siuta sen ho na ye san ye adwuma. Why na ka say adwuma ni kuremu? Why na ka say adwuma ni kuremu? So Mike, man for dua kakadro nya ska.
Yeah.
Ye ti akurasi me start ye akurasi man ko galam say na be do banche. Afeso anama do banche bi e po baako me kokotu almanya kakra na madi na esome.
Ebeche.
So Mike ya bre pay o.
Ebeche.
Ya bre enti se ne obia penwanya ne bum na party foi community for na yes say wanton desertification of our environment and destroying everything, and John Mahama is quiet, allowing his own people. Well, that's when you hey, and this is for we should apologize to Nanado. Ghanaians must apologize to Nanado on this Galamsey fight because John Mahama has failed woefully. Because we are president. No, who should we blame?
We blame the president.
Who's Obin can't me?
No, we blame the president.
Now,
on the Takunya.
Onyan was national security. Regional security for a book Potemo Moya Galamsey, Edgy Galamsey, Fosika, any other day. Hasn't he seen it? Is it not briefed every day?
On the Abiano want it.
Why are we doing this?
On the Abiano want it.
Enti John Mahama brana bebra na be take boy say say awuti we John Mahama say say wo make president biem Ghana. If you are not able to take any bold decision to affirm your feet on grounds as a president and ensure say leadership is starting from home, your people are not doing it, obi all here what punishing or what ya the Wontumi tomorrow 20 years. Bonnie I want to me I and so Nasa say I'm obi akoye Galamsey. Sir Mike,
I'm retia.
Want to meet them 20 years. Bonnie and why and say or the Nasa say come obi akoye Galamsey. Emretia.
Yeah. Obi so da suit too.
Obi so da suit too okroma.
I'm a him for sorry sir.
Sorry.
Yeah,
John Mahama no mu massa. What kind of insincerity are we as Ghanaians? Sir Mike, I was reflecting on my journalism career from EZRA. By the grace of God, for over 20 years in here, I can say with all certainty, say I have been consistent in Ghana. And until now, you move yet here, you want me. Nanso the Radia no is sharing. Yamia dom at least. Would you folk of young Ponsa pair with Triam Sumidi?
Musumbi answeba.
Musumbi answeba.
And Kemuda.
And Kemuda. And Kemuda.
Kemuda.
Other media houses, Susa Bosumi Swan, Yentrium Casa, which you one see the crowd with your ha. Yamia dom. Yamia dom.
Ubi your girlfriend or boyfriend catch up.
Big catch up, Bosumi Suni Yentia, and Kemuda. At least. Maybe if you have been in September, it's a mine year. Will be anyone the salary. Bosumi aso na apostle Becca say the minye schedule amka Radia dom
forward.
Nti say one man 10 cedis kra at least eba. There me person me can say I have been consistent over the years. Say adia enye no enye ye ka kire Nanado Dan Kwakufu Addo say or say Ghana because Amagalem say and John Mahama is doing worse.
Reverend, yeah, you say Omuka so declare state of emergency.
Yes.
There's a Galamsey na kwaswa mo mine no.
Kwaswa say you are calling
state of emergency e be hardwene. And you declare yenti no mrai.
E dey na akwa.
Yenti no.
Yenti John Mahama. Yenti no.
Galamsey, and I have no interest in it continuing, and so you can be sure that we are all on the same side and we'll continue to do this work. Thanks. Now with the elephants in the room, state of emergency. You know, yes, I have the power to do it, but the president acts on the authority, not only on the authority, on the advice of the National Security Council. And as at now, this moment, the National Security Council believes that we can win the fight against Galamsey without a state of emergency. I want to assure you that the day they advise me otherwise, that, boss, now we need a state of emergency, I will not hesitate in declaring a state of emergency. But we do still think that we have the powers to be able to win this fight. And as we deploy more troops and we apply more resources to the fight, I'm sure that gradually we'll begin to see that we're winning the fight. So like I said, this is not going to be a one-stop dialogue.
Galamsey fight now. Obi antimi eblem yen because I say na Wontumi.
Yeah.
Tell you, or say he knows now. Say he has the powers to fight Galamsey.
Yeah.
And he's winning it. Ghanaians who tell me in Kancham say if Mahama is winning the fight against Galamsey.
But I was saying new the state of emergency.
That was last year.
Was it that
press conference last year?
This year.
This year. Early this year.
This year.
Early this year.
Was it
but
at
the time Akufo-Addo was one. Now mo say Nanado declare state of emergency. Nanado abetwem who dey enya nu ho.
Abi was say the national security for no. And I can say
Nanado dey na ye not before nana. I mean why? Nanado dey na not before nana advice no. Mahama dey national security for. And the same national security for and a report to do abekroma say at the original level nyina no omo se mo mutu. Yanchichi nkofo bebre wa Galamsey site they are parading themselves as national security.
Yeah.
Ah omo na mo gigiska.
Omo no mtu for say they declare state of emergency.
I mean,
because omo na benefit here.
Mahama.
The beneficiaries will not advise you.
No. Posterity will judge all of us. Ade way I can say no. Sir Mike. The next and the effect of the Galamsey is just staring at us. Ghana Bia must not turn blind eye to sang komo ayedie because hwe who say enra ewo enkran video bi aba sesi a fruit obi kodi or friend say kodu odi kodu wiye okoda hospital fruit ya ayedie obedi awie no na wanu mu nyina
I say we the Sudan red near the day especially
enro ne ade ayedie obi misam obi nkanchira me say until the president of the republic after staying in opposition how many years 8 years analyzing the effect of Galamsey taking all the briefings and assessing every dangers of it Mahama ntimi enya ye di kroma na Mahama ntimi say omo di mfidie bi AI nom ne ye de be fight Galamsey any and he gave out a very wonderful ideas and solutions in opposition. Why is that ideas Mahama can't so they fight Galamsey no somebody should tell me and this is what you tell me the wonderful ideas that Mahama put to the app in the fight against Galamsey. Somebody must tell me.
Blue water gas.
And be a woman in the Galamsey Ghana for will never forgive Mahama.
Blue water gas.
Sir Mike, Ghanaians will never ever forgive Mahama on this Galamsey fight because he has failed Ghanaians and indeed he will go down in the history of this republic as a failure on this Galamsey fight because Wamia who say opposition kasano and your fuko.
Oh yeah.
Sesi amadia mu di school them. Sesi amadia ma agenda 111 hospital mu didi ase yente kroma na ye frɛ krofom this our can say ade na agene nsem.
Yeah.
With impunity Mahama has lost control. He lost focus. He's not talking about it anymore. Ye be sad Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo say was he benefiting from Galamsey and pay may I borrow the words of the NDC and ask John Dramani Mahama Mr. Mahama are you benefiting from Galamsey Sir Mike
Papa
ye be sad NDC for be sad Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo
he a beneficiary
say Nanado Omu to Galamsey now omu di bi brewana and in fact I remember they link Nanado say the only Wontumi cry final. Wontumi galamsey ya. Wontumi nkanchire ni.
Digala. No muso digala.
Yeah, the galamsey gold ni bi koma Nanado. Some NDC for no kan no. And pay in all sincerity and by the integrity of the words of the own NDC people, I want to humbly ask John Dramani Mahama. But what galamsey sika no, omo di bibre wana. Somebody must tell me. Because yeah, Amamuo as a president. Sir Mike. Ababi anywhere oba be discover Shagana ni bia botomu omaimu as a citizen. It is a president bibane yaka say president we dey waya ade o. Wonya ade because of say obechiche scam Ghana ni bi.
Yeah.
Obi akọ adwuma create an enabling environment.
Exactly.
Nipa ne kwa adwuma ehu ni suro bia anya dan. Eninimu. Say basic social amenities ensuo kanea Sadia man ketenkete no hospitals okwa
akwan
Sir Mike eno ade ye ka sa ban bi responsible
economy no niam bo nkoso
niam bo nkosoro kitikiti nyame adom at least ye betima ka say niam bo ye enjampo fen te say de net here
akwan no so ye bia kama
I mean for just about 3-4 months he be what start to say ekwan kakra ewo ho you are doing it. I mean we seeing something. Those things you better can say oh bomb
no so tu bia kama
and what yes galamsey ni mu na tu bia kama enti what won say ni fan the magana for na de benkuma akwaje enti the goodness awu ye ni nyina about the economy awu stabilize ni sa ni many nyina no hey you are using the galamsey to destroy everything.
My papa say as at August 10th modern baba na bo galamsey ho no the fight against illegal mining India the some melest ma
ebi ne de he
National Anti-Illegal Mining Operation Secretariat naimos
ena ye den
omate
ena ye den
fight galamsey
no ena ye den no the question is
rivers and forest reserves
ena ye den
okay almost
how many reserves
CZ excavators and mining equipment na e hono kwa de mu CZ a
Sir Mike
no ma sa kwa jisika
aban ben na CZ excavators echen Nanado
ano kwa de wo palma de aka
no aban ben na CZ excavator echen Nanado aban abreso
me kai central region
where did we get to
second vice chairman or so
yanti kroma na excavators yen rechi ye CZ na omakotua 5 billion ne 200,000 no ade they should give us a break
so omo review license mining license no
no review enya ndisi for no de ama wo they reviewed it from the MPP they reviewed from the MPP people and gave it back to the NDC people. Okay. Somebody should tell me I'm lying.
About replacing community mining scheme with cooperative mining.
And a year day.
Okay.
So Mike, and a year day. What is the new thing have they brought into that review?
Okay. Overhaul Minerals and Mining Act no. My yes I will.
And the year day.
Says you know act no. Almost say.
Now review that them hona. Eda offend dem do Mahama mpana se wo na owi anana certificate kanye zo say bibia ya okay no na mfaso be de abre
okay almost almost create specialized court for galamsey and environmental crime
person ye do matum wo ko na akwachiche wo mo ateche ne wo mo ho na wo se machi galamsey for
okay
the campaigns na NDC constituency chairman for ne party organizers and yanti kroma na national security ni Attorney General, one of the bebo offend say Yamin ne.
No, that Yamin there was an Yamin near Abanga. There was an allegation made against them somewhere.
Highest officials of the government.
And I think say Abanga no set committee. And the busa minister say committee na sa cho. And Attorney General so kakra.
Yes.
Almost
1 year. When the Brabeka say, oh, Yamin is not involved. Say, see, as I tag way, I'm the tag papa. Mama, on one case an integrity crack. Me say Yamin or two chrome or a poultry farmer. I know Yamin. Say, I mean, for a fact.
Yeah.
I'm into farming. Baby, I know Yamin is into massive. Large scale offender
farmer
poultry. Until some make this allegation na me nim da so Yamin galamsey which we cannot independently confirm.
Yeah.
Because me say or a poultry farmer, and I know that for a fact.
And I'll be no so.
And I'm
first will be no.
yes.
And no be suffer.
Yes.
Into no be
and I'm one mama beka say or ye galam say aban we be sin there Wontumi ma mete beka say nya no kre.
I'm go say nhwemu.
Hey, Sir Mike, mommy anya very careful okrom ha o.
I'm so the blue water gas aba. I'm a mama nam suo no ase no ho ehun so obi an ko suo num.
You see, Sir Mike, ye nya very sincere wo Ghana ha o.
And I'm a reclamation. I'm say ase am PC ni na no go so am ye.
Enya reclamation na Wontumi call court ka say no wo reclamation. Wontumi anka say wadua kube over 50,000. Wontumi wan ka say wadua kube over 50,000 still ya fanantum.
Edujama reclamation bi anomo ye ana afi dey so omugu so no mutu no.
Enya dujama ena nananom ahemfo kan say no enya the same reclamation ebi ko ya dujama no omudi galamsey no. Ai
and I almost say now no more intelligent, led, and permanent operations.
God will punish them. Sansa more can say or my can any consequential effect be a Tomo fighting. Sir Mike, Papa, or mine we did gonna be a move. Now look at 94.1.
Udu Nation Krumho.
Yes, Jankoba.
Before Jankoba, I carry I. Do consider on. I consider that test.
Okay.
The man almost 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Almost a do consider that. One baby a bear 1 honor. Almost dress a camera. Some tight skin dresses. 2 weeks back. That's some call. Now, almost Galamsey station. Almost Echo Galamsey site. Wow. Almost baby a mother 20 fresh girls, neatly and nicely, beautifully dressed. More than Ojama. Oh yes. Now Omoko Galamsey site to 2 weeks. Omoko Galamsey for no maba. Now the next batch and so echo. Yes, next for in account. Oh, that's next for Makanda. In the EZRA areas those are very lucrative. And the no crown of power some of pay no. Or yeah job because on only business now. Okwara Galamsey site to no. Yeah, kasa ba no metu ase. Sir Mike. Papa, my one omko no yenko test wo mo he. And say one back be ko say okoso akopa adwuma ye wi na adwuma no nkoso and no akobo no dwenta or de anya ace so Mike enko test wo so be we enko test wo ojama dongo try here na do here na no prison officer ya obetwa mu ono prison personnel yi onyam frɛ ojama mfrɛ say me say they can radio so the be no afrɛ me pe bia man to de me ha ho menko. Sir Mike, Papa, we've lost it. We've lost it, oh. Lost it.
You see, that's the conclusion.
Not president, we are not kind of say.
We've lost it.
Say the day a national security for the man, that go ahead. Say, they are
and they will never give him.
They will never give him. For that one,
they will not give him. Sir Mike, that is the word. And we have lost it. Yeah. Ghanaians, I'm sorry. On behalf of the president, John Dramani Mahama, we've lost it. We've lost the fight. We've lost it as a leadership. We've lost it as a country. And posterity will judge us. 10 years to come, Yenchirima will come and curse us and tell us that we failed them as a mind and we have lost it. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo will sit down as a former president or to fly to Buno City. He will go back home and curse his star, say no. I failed as a president. John Dramani Mahama, after all the talks, he will go back home in 2020, say
2029.
I don't know where he will go and stay, whether Bole or Accra. But I know John Mahama. I know John Mahama is also a farmer. But John Dramani Mahama, Mr. President, so who from? Now, when him say, "See, a Bole do be down," so we dig say they go there. Not as a president. We show how devastating our environment has been as a country. Ghana once upon a time. Now, baby, oh, president, you bow your head down in shame and tell the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. I have lost it. Push a drone view of near my Ghana. na me hwe nsuo bi krama asimu a oche akrante wo kwayem nsuo na se dem
first ane wo nwi na suso ya dia kwama ubedru odamu no oda river no
na we ya dia agono no nsuo
wotumi hwe uhunu sa fish we enam we wo sa omuno nanam so
na we ya dia agono mo ekono mu nsuo
ne to dra
na ya wampofo secretary de matronie traditional authority omo na ani abre say